Alright guys, so today in front of me I'll be doing a review of this 2024 Mustang Dark Horse. As you can see, the exterior paint off this car is Oxford white or white. Do a full walk around and talk about the features while I walk around. You see you have quad exhaust tips, 3 brake lights. Come down here, you have more brake lights on the side. Come over to these 19-inch tires on the back. The tire ratings in the back is 275 by 40 R19s in the back. You have dual brake calipers, 19-inch rims in the back, 19-inch rims in the front. Tire ratings up front is 255 by 40 R19 up front. Brembo brake calipers. You see you have the Mustang Dark Horse badge. Come up here, you have your little pony, cute little pony. Down here you have more front sensors. This car is so perfect. Just take a step back and admire how beautiful this car is, especially with this location. Oh, we pop the hood and talk about what's under there. Pop the hood of this car, the latches right there. You have illuminated Dark Horse script on the door lining. Alright, so under the hood of this car is a 5-liter V8 engine which puts out about 500 horsepower to the wheel. Hey, how's it going?
Is that a new one?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Yeah, I thought it was. I haven't seen one.
It's clean, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. They're nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
But you see you have dual throttle bodies, dual intakes, better cooling. They come in through these side vents right here. You have the light LED headlights up front, fire blanket with sand in it. Not fully effective, but it gets the job done to help slow the fire down just in case anything. So you have a front splitter, really low, the LED headlights. This thing is cool. Let's talk about trunk space on this car. Pop the trunk, click twice on the key fob, then manually lift it up. You have massive trunk space in this car. You could probably fit me in there. Speakers, close it down. Massive wing. This car looks so good. The quad exhaust tips, I'm gonna give it a quick cold start. Thing sounds crazy. I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna start it and rev it for y'all real quick from the inside, and then we talk about the interior features. Thing sounds crazy. Quick rev off the Dark Horse. This thing sounds crazy. But let's talk about the interior features. You have the sport exhaust mode, track exhaust, so they all sound different. But my phone just connected to the car, so it's gonna play music. That's a track exhaust. Normal exhaust, and then you have quad exhaust. Says nothing. Track exhaust is my favorite, of course, because it sounds so loud and rowdy. But that's enough for the exhaust. Let's close it and talk about the auxiliary gauges. You see, it shows your PSI, your acceleration, all that over here. It's just like really cool. Not many cars do that. Passenger airbags. You have a wireless charging pad down here for your phone. USB-C port, cup holders, e-brake, your volume control for your radio, cool stuff like that. Press this button right here, go back to the home, talk about everything this car has. Custom, all the drive mode, sport, track, comfort, shows your exhaust, the gauge clusters, have normal, sport, and then you have track. It's actually cool. The AC, heated and ventilated seats, and these seats are really cool. I sat in the back of this. it's not comfortable back there. These seats are heated and ventilated. They're cloth with leather all around them. So you have your dark horse. This car is R036 out of all the cars that were made. Just turn the heat to max. Let's turn this down. Diffuser on, low, fan. Turn the fan down. Like 1. This is down. But let me know what y'all think of this dark horse. We're gonna take it on a road test and talk about how it drives and stuff like that. Before we go, I gotta do a quick POV check to make sure y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. But you go play with all the drive modes and stuff. Back home, track apps, acceleration timer, brake performance, lap timer. You have your drift brake. This is the drift brake cluster theme. I'm gonna go to the Fox body from 87 to 93 because that's a personal favorite by a lot of people. Quick POV check. Connection lost. Quick POV check. See, I just turned the camera back on. POV is perfect. Put my phone on the wireless charging pad, and let's go talk about how this car drives. Put it at 2, AC all the way down, cooled seats on. That's hot. Go back home. Body hot off. All right, I'm gonna put the windows down so you can hear how this sounds when I move off. Drive modes. Yeah, we're gonna just stay in custom. One favorite thing about Ford vehicles is the rear camera. Like, they have one of the clearest views on their rear cameras. But let's go. Drive mode. This car is so loud and it sounds so good. But let me know what y'all think of this dark horse down below in the comments and what vehicle y'all like to see me review next. I'ma just let the dark horse do all the talking for itself because I'm pretty sure that's what y'all like to see. Windy road coming up. I'm gonna show y'all how it handles, stuff like that, while keeping the speed respectful. Handling on this is actually nice. I like what Ford did with the new body style Mustangs, even though my dream car is a S550 Mustang manual. It's gonna be having like, you know, 700 horsepower to the wheel. When I put some mods on it, it's gonna be cute. But let's drive. Such a cool car, bro. We can change the clusters to something else if you want. I'm gonna go to drag strip. We gotta go down here. Cluster theme. Go back to sport. I'm gonna drive it in manual mode when we get to that road, then talk about how it drives in manual. I'm gonna switch lanes. See, it has blind spot monitoring right there. That's telling me that that car was in my blind spot. It's actually cool. Dark Horse got a lot of push to it. For 500 horsepower, this thing got a lot of push, even though it's just 500 crank horsepower, not wheel horsepower, but this thing got a lot of push to it. Gotta give it its props. And the sound's so rowdy. Alright, now we'll just go to manual and use the paddle shifters that they provided. You have these two cool paddle shifters behind the wheel. Have your headlights, stuff down here, memory seats. I forgot to mention that. Popping. This is actually such a cool car from the factory. They have, oh, that's an M4. Yo, that's an M3. And listen to burbles in that. It's an M3, he won the race, but I can't. That M3 is so cool, bro. The burbles is like, shit. This Dark Horse is actually cool. I could daily drive this thing or have it as a weekend car. It's really fun. I'm gonna take it on the highway and do it at a higher speed. Show you how it drives on the highway at higher speed. He's coming out. Got it. Come through. For this part, this car being so fast, they actually have adaptive cruise control and all that cool stuff in here too. So you can literally cruise at high speed, like in the Mach-E's with the Ford Blue Cruise and stuff like that. That's actually cool. Downshifts in this car is so crisp. I know y'all heard that. But we gotta keep it respectful, be mature, because we're handling horsepower and doing a review for you guys. Let me know what y'all think. Once again, I'm gonna shut up, let the car do its talking. Just gonna switch lanes real quick. You can hear the BMW still. Checking like that. I'm gonna put the window down so you can hear the exhaust notes on this one more time. It's a little bit less windy over here. aluminum steering wheel, carbon fiber. So it has carbon fiber. Manually adjusted steering wheel. Quick POV check just to make sure everything's still right. Yep, still right. So I like it. Got a track hawk. Or it's just a Grand Cherokee. Get the Supra. Soupy Supra. It's a Mark 5. We're just gonna sit back and enjoy the drive because yeah, traffic on the International Speedway is just bad unless you're driving at night. But so far, if y'all have made it this far in this video is gonna be one of my longest videos because it's like a long test drive of this dark horse, and it's actually fun. If you made it this far, what do you think about it and what car you want to see next? If you made it this far where I asked a question like the 50th time in this video, what's it called? Yeah, just comment it and I'll try my best to get that video up for you in the next couple of days or so.